Oh shoot, my mic is on. Give me a second here. I have technical difficulties. Alright, the way I just said technical didn't sound the right way. Here we go. Game 107 of the regular season. Getting this one going here in 2020. 7:10 Tuesday Night Baseball here at home against Oakland. Verlander pitching good last night. Got the win against Shamanaya. So yeah, this one here goes. The Astros have made some moves. Going down to the minor leagues will be Chris Stefanski, along with Craig Stammen. Jonathan Holder will stay in the major leagues. I don't know if I went over this last game. It's been like a week or something like that, so I don't remember. But yeah, Stefanski's going to be in the minor leagues along with Stammen. If somebody gets injured, I honestly don't know who I'm going to go to, but I guess we'll see. And we've made a trade. So we traded away Eduardo Nunez to get back some prospects. And in doing that, we decided to call up Miles Straw. So he'll be backup guy on the bench there. And he can a bit of a platoon guy just like Pena was, so he'll be really helpful there. And yeah. Let's get this one going here. 7:10 Tuesday Night Baseball. Greinke on the mound against Frankie Montas, apparently. I believe it was supposed to be someone else, but I don't know. Chris Bassitt's tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Anyways, bullpen-wise, I think everybody's good to go. And let's see here. So third base, Pena will be there today. And other than that, I think that'll be it. I don't know. Okay. Give me a quick moment here while I figure out exactly what I'm going to do with my life. I got to get Straw in there to, well, actually, he's a little tired. I'll get him in there tomorrow, unless the game tells me to get him in the lineup. I'll get him in there tomorrow, somewhere in the outfield. But for now, I think this is going to be the lineup. Zach Greinke on the mound against Frankie Montes. The leading off in center field will be George Springer, hitting second at second base. Jose Altuve. Michael Brantley hitting third, will be playing left field. Carlos Correa hitting fourth at shortstop. Yordan Alvarez hitting fifth will be the DH. Julieski Gurriel hitting sixth at first base. Hunter Renfroe hitting seventh will be in right field. Wilson Ramos hitting eighth on the dish. And then Jeremy Pena, given Luis Diaz the day off, will be hitting ninth and playing third. Pitcher for the Astros will be Zach Greinke, and that lineup will be facing it. Whoops. That's not what I want. Let's go back to here. My gosh, I cannot do anything right today. Alright, let's try this again. Gosh dang it. Greinke on the mound. Same lineup. I don't really want to go over it again. Did I hit the right buttons this time? I want to make sure I hit the right button this time. Okay. Now I know I did. I've been doing something else on the side. That's why I was like immediately going to that. But same lineup. Greinke against Petit on the mound for the A's in this one. Here we go. Mikey White, I guess he'll be making his his major league debut here. Didn't exactly tell me whether or not what would happen. But yeah, I'm gonna guess that's what's going on. Mikey White making his major league debut here. Here we go.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another
ALS matchup here. Excuse me for my voice crack. Coming up here in a few moments. He's trying to come back after yesterday's loss. Let's see what happens, and we'll see what happens as Mickey White makes his debut in a few moments. Zach Greinke, he'll be on the mound for this one here. He'll be making another start. He'll be looking to do what he's been doing all season. Been amazing. See that whip below .9, ERA at 2.51. Very solid this year. Great numbers, great strikeouts. See what he can do here. Ramon Laureano will lead it off against him. Let's get these shifts set up and get going. Mikey White in the 2-hole today in his debut. Almost there. All right, here we go. First pitch on the night's coming home. Fastball just missed inside, and the first pitch will be ball one. Astros, you see there, 75-31, leading the AL West over the Oakland A's by 15 games. And very solid this last couple weeks. That fastball missed outside, 2-0. Greinke struggling a little bit to find the zone to start it off. There it is, strike one. Took a couple pitches, but he got it in there for his first strikeout of the game. He'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again. 2-1. Loriana out front on it. Chops a foul at the plate.
Foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And slider just missed outside. Good pitch, just missed. Mikey White on deck. Loriano works a full count in the leadoff spot. Gets a sign. Comes home. Swing and a miss. Out of the game. First strike out of the game for Greinke. And one away.
And here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Mikey White now. Making his major league debut here. This will be his first career plate appearance. This one's thrown out towards deep left field. Brantley going back on it at the wall, and it's off the top of the wall.
Foul ball. Though he was always projected as a future major leaguer, actually getting to stand in for your first big league at bat is no
big swing there. Now here comes the 0-1 from Greinke. That slider is called strike 2.
Happy to be here. If he can feel his legs, the nerves are definitely going right now. This is when you have to slow the
Would be looking at the umpires, but they don't want to talk about them.
And bring it back to wiffle ball in your backyard.
0-2 count to Mickey White. Here it comes. Nielsen's grounded towards second. Altuve picks it up and throws across. And they'll ground out in his first at bat. Now 2 away in the first. Let's take a look at the A's starting lineup. See Mikey White over there at third base instead of Matt Chapman, giving Chapman the day off. See what Simmons can do here with Matt Olson on deck. Big pop in that lineup.
The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
At the plate now.
First pitch. Fastball missed outside.
302 is the average coming in.
Simmons, an all-star this year.
44 RBIs.
American League actually lost this all-star game. It happened for the first time in a while. They tried to come back, just weren't able to. This one's hit hard towards first. Gurriel makes the catch, and now we'll end the inning. A's go down 1-2-3, and the Astros are coming to bat.
No score.
Let me make sure I got my settings going here before we get this started. Use Mayor Petit. He'll be making the start for this one here. Maybe that's just an opener. This will be his first start of 2020. We'll see what he can do. Like they said, good pitching last year. Got an ERA of 4.11 this year. See what he can do. Leading off will be George Springer.
George Springer, the next to hit, having a very nice year. Currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Springer getting good this year.
We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch. Chops it towards the mound. T picks it up, throws the first, just in time. Good start for the A's as they get to ground out on the first pitch. Take a look at the Astros lineup here. Some good bats in there. Jermaine Pena giving Ledmus Diaz a day off.
Leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs.
Here comes Jose Altuve now. He bats with nobody on and 1 away. Take first pitch, change up outside. Ball, no strikes.
They are trying to turn and burn.
See Altuve hitting 304, and he is 5th on the Astros with that number. You know you're a good team whenever 304 puts you 5th on the team. That's, excuse me, cutter inside. Ball 2.
In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he has 7 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
2-0 pitch. Ground it back up the middle, and it'll get past Semien for a 1-out single. Here in the first, and the Astros early on have a runner on the first base and 1 away. Nice job by Altuve going down there to get that pitch and drive it back where it came from. put him on first base. There comes Michael Brantley.
And here's the
First pitch.
hitting Michael Brantley.
Popped up towards the left.
Fly ball to left center.
Chris Davis comes in and makes the catch. Now there's 2 away. Astros hitters need to wait back a little bit. Springer swung first pitch, grounded out. Altuve waited back 4 pitches, got a base hit, and then Brantley flew out on his first pitch. Here comes Carlos Correa. We'll see what he does. You see there, 355 with 17 home runs and 40 RBIs. Came off the IL last week. Or a couple weeks ago, excuse me. First pitch. Checks his swing. That one's right there, though. Strike 1. Correa spent his entire career here in Houston, making his debut back in 2015. Actually won the Rookie of the Year award that year. No one pitched to him. Oh, that one's hit towards the gap, and that's going to be off the wall. Altuve coming home. Throw to home is in time. Just got him. Carlos Correa with the 2-out double. The runner gets thrown out at home. Astros trying to run at second. We go to the second inning. Still scoreless.
Set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first.
Matt Olson will lead off the second inning here against Zach Greinke, hitting just under 250 with 15 home runs on the season, 57 RBIs, and an OPS just above 730. First pitch to him from Greinke. Fastball just missed down low.
It's 1-0. Greinke, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate.
Swing and a miss over the curveball at 69 there.
So hats off to him.
That'll be the first strike.
It was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can
1-2.
Really
Gets fouled off. Greinke heading the count here. Gets the sign.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Comes home. Swing and a miss. Greinke strikes him out swinging on the slider inside. Will be his second strikeout of the game and his first out of the second inning. Great pitch there. Getting the slider on the inside part of the plate, inside and off the plate. Just a bad swing there from Olson. Now one away. Here comes Mark Cannon now. First pitch is hit hard towards center field. Springer going back on it. He will make the catch. Oh, that one looked like it might have been over his head, but good job by Springer going back on that one. Now 2 away. Here comes Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
See what he can do here with 2 away, trying to keep it going. First pitch. Fastball just missed outside. Davis moved up into the 6th spot for this game here. Tony Kemp moved down to the 9th spot. Davis usually hits 7-hole. 1-1 to him. Change up missed outside. Davis is a big power bat. He's been very consistent through his career. He's hit well this season, 264 with, as normal, big power numbers. Swing and a miss on that fastball. A little bit behind it on 91. Thing is, though, whenever you're throwing 69 mile an hour shooting, we will talk more about it later. That one swung and a miss to end the second inning. A's go down 1-2-3 yet again. What is the bottom half? Scoreless on the show.
So digging in now,
Jordan Alvarez, who will lead off the second inning here.
Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
See what Jordan Alvarez can do here.
He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
First pitch.
From the stretch.
Checks his swing on a fastball up high, 1-0. So Petit back out there to start the second inning. Threw only 7 pitches last inning. See how long they want to go with him though. 1-0. Checks his swing. Strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound.
A good pitch to hit there for Jordan. It's over the plate. Time a little bit off though. 1-1. And now here it comes. Now it's hit hard up the middle, but right into the shift. Semien goes across and makes the out. Hanging curveball. Jordan just didn't do enough with the see grounds it back up the middle. Take a look at the A's defense here. He has some great defense. Usually on the corners, 2 Gold Glovers, but with Chapman getting the day off, Matt Olson, the only Gold Glover out there today. Playing over there at first base. Here comes Yuli Gurriel. He'll bat with 1 away in the second inning. He leads the American League in batting average. First pitch. Popped up towards shallow center field. That one's going to drop in. 1 out single here. Gurriel takes the pitch on the inside. Got a little jammed in. Inside outed it out to center field. Now with the 1 away, Hunter Renfroe coming to bat. We'll see what they want to pitch him here.
So a runner at first with 1 out now.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Hunter
Renfroe coming to bat. First pitch. Down and in, 1-0. Misses down low, 2-0. Renfroe's got a big power bat here. They know that, and they don't want him to get anything over the plate. He can easily turn it around. Oh, just missed that one, 2-1. Good swing there, just got a little bit under it. Clipped the bottom half. 2-1 again. A little bit behind that one. 2-2 now. See if they keep throwing up in the zone here.
2-2.
They do that time, but that one was up and out of the zone. Was able to foul it off though. Keeps it at 2-2. We'll see if they want to keep going up there, keep climbing the ladder, or drops them in the dirt. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Checks his swing down low, and he did not go around. Runs it full. Wilson Ramos on deck. Runner at first. 1 away. Petit comes set. Gurriel takes off for second. Checks his swing. Called strike. Strike 3 called. Throw down to second base is late. Well, a little bit of a short hop there, but first strike out of the game for Petit and stolen base for Gurriel. That one didn't look like it might have been a little bit outside, but nevertheless, called strike 3. I guess it isn't there. Now here comes Wilson Ramos with 2 away and 1 on in scoring position. First pitch. Cutter just missed. 1-0.
He didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat.
Gurriel got a little lucky there. Almost got thrown out at second base, but ball sort of bounced in there.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
1-0 count. Here it comes. Change up called. Strike 1. Good pitch there. That one's called strike 2.
It's 1-2.
Working the corners here. We're almost down with 2 strikes.
Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2. Missed inside with that one. Even at 2 apiece now. 2-2 count. Here it comes again. Outside, ball 3. Runs it full. Bases open at first base. Jeremy Pena on deck. Gurriel in scoring position.
Here's the payoff pitch.
Chops the foul. A little bit out front on the cutter. Full count. Here it comes again. Hit back up the middle, and it'll be stopped by Semien. Gurriel's coming home. No throw, and he'll score. Houston Astros get the first run there on the RBI single by Wilson Ramos, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. It's an infield RBI single with the runner scoring from second base. That is the second time the Astros have done that in the last week against this team. Runner at second base scores on a grounder up the middle. Semien wasn't able to field it correct way. Runner's able to score ahead of the throw. Last time there was a throw, runner was safe at the plate. But this time no throw, and Gurriel safe easily, and now it's floated out towards right field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. So that'll keep it going. Astros with another hit, this one from Pena. This one poked out the other way. Now runners at first and second with 2 men gone. Top of the lineup coming to bat, George Springer. Let's see what he can do here. Grounded out first time around. First pitch. Missed inside. One out again. This one missed down and way out with the curveball. 2 balls, no strikes. Springer heading the count. Comes set. Hitters count 2-0. Here it comes. This one's hit towards deep left field. It's going back and it'll be caught. Chris Davis going back, slamming into the wall, making the catch. Nice play there. Strange runners at first and second. We go to the third. 1-0 Houston.
So stepping in,
Austin Allen will lead off the third here. He'll face Zach Greinke. He's looking for their first base runner.
It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the first pitch from Greinke to start the third inning. Struck out the batter and last, and we'll see what he can do here. 0-1 on the first pitch changeup. 0-2 now.
It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another strikeout there is fourth. And 1 away in the third.
But it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up.
And Greinke, being in line for the win, would win his 18th game. He's been winning a lot. Been doing great for this Astros team. Looking at his numbers there, not very good this whole season, but below 100 batting average this month. It's not what you want to see out of any of your major league hitters. Now the first pitch to him. Slider missed down low. Stephen Biscotti usually hits a lot better than this, but I'm struggling this year. That one's called strike one. This A's team really needs them to turn it around and get it going. Trying to make a playoff push for at least a wild card. So we'll see. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss over the changeup. 2-2. Changeup down and out of the zone. Greinke looking for the strikeout here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And popped up at the plate. Wilson Ramos is under it. And now 2 away. Making pretty quick and easy work here. 29 pitches here with 2 away in the 3rd inning. Tony Kemp coming to bat. That was 2 away in the 3rd inning. Let's see what he can do. First pitch. Change up down and in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1-0 again. Just missed. I don't know where that one missed, but 2-0. Hitters count. Flown out towards left, but fouling out of play. Kemp, a former Astro, got traded to the Cubs so that the Astros could get Maldonado last season. And then the Cubs traded him to the Oakland Athletics. 2-1 to him. Fastball missed inside. 3 balls and a strike. Ron Laureano on deck. We'll see what the A's want to do here with Kemp. See if he just tries to take one and get on base or gets aggressive. The 3-1. Aggressive. See, foul tips to change up. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the 1st inning. Excuse me, the top of the 3rd. We go to the bottom half. Astros holding on to a 1-0 lead. Jose Altuve will lead it off. Grounded a base hit back up the middle, back in the 1st inning. We'll see what he can do here. Should lead off this one. First pitch. Hit softly towards the left side. Evan White. It's Mikey White throws it across. And that'll be the 1st out of the 3rd inning. After that, taking a look at the AL West here. As you see the A's 15 games back. The Astros really running away with the division here.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Here comes Michael Brantley. Went 0 for 3 yesterday. He's 0 for 4
Inactive right now. Yeah, I'm with you, Matt.
In the series.
Pitching okay. I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon.
See what Brantley can do here with 1 away.
Start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Tuve just missed that fastball down and in.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch to Brantley, missed inside. That one an 86 on the 4-seam fastball. See, he's really starting to tire out there. 1-0 count to Brantley. Oh, that one's ripped towards right. That's going to be over the head of Biscotti. Should be extra bases. Throwing to second base is not in time. Michael Brantley with the 1-out double. Takes the fastball up in the zone and hits it just over the glove of Biscotti. And now, Astros have a runner in scoring position for Carlos Correa. Didn't give him the double last time around, but he singled. Runner got thrown out trying to go home. One away here. First pitch to Correa.
to him on the way.
This one's hit towards right field for a base hit. And Brantley will hold up there at third base. The one-out single. Astros have runners on the corners with one away for Yordan Alvarez. Job by Correa to just go the other way with it. Now a big bat here. They're going to have to pitch him down in the zone. They throw something up, miss up in the zone. He could drive in more than one run, for sure. One away, first pitch. Ooh, just missed it. Strike one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Fastball missed outside that time. This one's hit towards left field. That's a base hit. Astros getting a ton of hits here as they drive in another run, 2-0. There comes the pitching coach.
Get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Gurriel will be the next batter of the Astros. I believe that's now 8 hits for him off this guy. He's got to be getting tired out there. See that velocity is really slowing down. This pitch of Gurriel, changeup at 79, strike one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is
Gurriel working with runners at first and second. It's one man gone.
They're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 0-1. Foul tips it, but 0-2.
Moves it to 0-2 now.
Oh-2 pitch. Fastball missed up high. Good eye there. Runs it to 1-2.
At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-2 count. Here it comes. Missed up and away. 2-2. Runs it even. Good job, Gurriel. Keeping the at-bat alive. 2-2. Bounce it off to the right side that time. Looking for something on the ground here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped him up on the infield. White will call off Semien. And infield fly rule is called as they make the catch for the second out. Astros now have 2 away. Here comes Hunter Renfroe, and he'll be facing now Jake Diekman out of the pen. We'll see how this goes. Big right-handed power bat hits the lefties very well. Jake Diekman, left-handed pitcher coming out of the pen, but Diekman's a different kind of lefty. He's got a weird motion. Really mess you up out there as a hitter. Struck out back in the second inning, last inning. Works with 2 men on and 2 gone here in the third. First pitch. Fastball's in there, called strike one.
Strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
See what Renfroe can do here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slider outside.
Two men are on with 2 men out.
Don't want to miss over the plate here. 1-1 count. Popped up towards center field. Excuse me. All right, at second base, Semien's there. That'll end the inning. Astros strand 2 men on as they get a few more hits, driving 1 run. We go to the fourth. A's hitless. Astros with 2 runs.
After this. Digging in, Ramon Laureano back to the top of the line.
Laureano, he'll lead off the 4th inning here. The A's still hitless through 3 innings.
Figured this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but
Laureano will start off the 4th. We'll see what he can do. Trying to get something going for this A's ball club.
These hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ricky gets his sign. First pitch. Fastball swung on a miss for strike 1.
Nothing in 1. Laureano, a 25-year-old, he was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Laureano was actually drafted by the Astros. Got traded to the A's. He's been playing pretty well for them ever since last season. And before that too. Got traded to the A's back in 2017. Oh-2. Here it comes. Grounded towards third. Pena's there. Throws across easily and 1 away. A little bit out in front on that one. Rolled it over to third. Now Mikey White coming to bat. Grounded out his first time around. How about that, making her major league debut against a guy like Zach Greinke? That's tough to do. See about now, first pitch. Hanging changeup, he takes it for strike 1. Now the 0-1 to him. Swing and a miss, 0-2. On time with that one, just a little under it. Now the 0-2 pitch to him. Grounded softly towards third, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit
0-2 count.
out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his
now here it comes again. Takes a curveball that time, 1-2. Frankie trying to get him with the floater there. Mikey White was able to lay it off. Good job there by the rookie. Now the 1-2 again. Grounds it softly back to the mound. Greinke. Bull Glover makes the play and 2 away. Lucas Semien will be the batter now. He bats with 2 gone here in the 4th. He'll be looking to get it going. Still no base runners here in the 4th. First pitch. Foul to back. Oh for 4 last night, 0 for 1 today so far.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Strike 2.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. What does he go to here? He's got the whole arsenal open to him. The 0-2 from Greinke. And just missed up high.
Didn't get the call.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled away.
Fouled back. Low 2 again from Greinke. Oh shoot. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. That one ends the inning. A's hitless through 4.
They trail it here 2-0.
Going to the bottom half. 2-0 Houston. Wilson Ramos, who will lead it off here in the 4th inning against Jake Diekman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
See what he can do here. He'll lead it off against Jake Diekman. First pitch. Ooh, just missed it. Fouled it back on 1. Ekman's got a weird motion, as you saw out there. He takes a moment and really brings the ball across his body. Makes that slider really effective. So he grounds it to second. Kemp to first. 1 away. Now Jeremy Pena will bat with 1 away. We'll see what he can do against this pitcher out there. What was that? Okay. First pitch. Sinker missed up high. 97-mile-an-hour sinker up high. Good pitch there. Pena's been doing good this year, making up for Bregman. Power hasn't really been there, but he's doing what he can. 1-0. Strike 1. Been playing for Alex Bregman, which Bregman will be back not too long from now. That'll be exciting for this Astros team. 1-1 pitch.
1-2 now.
Grounds the sinker foul. 1-2 now. One-two pitch. Missed up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Can't catch up to the fastball. Up in the zone. Swung under it. And now 2 away. Way too far behind on that fastball. Thinking off speed, got the heater. Swung on and missed. And here comes George Springer with 2 away in the 4th. First pitch. Backdoor slider missed. Ball, no strikes. Springer's lined out and grounded out. Lined out to Chris Davis last time around. Big swing. Just barely missed extra bases. Now the 1-0. Ooh. 1-1.
This one's fouled off to the right.
Ball 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
Grounded to first. Olsen will take it to the bag himself. A quick 1-2-3 inning there as the Astros go down. We go to the 5th. 2-0 Houston.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Matt Olson will lead it off in the 5th, and we do thank you for all that, Heidi Watney. Here we go. Start the 5th inning. A's still hitless. Nobody gotten on base. First pitch to Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Strike 1.
He takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as well.
Greinke pitching well. 0-1 now to Olson. Just missed outside. 1-1.
A ball and a strike now.
Talking about no-hitters. Not talking about this one. This isn't a no-hitter. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just random conversation. But Greinke actually doesn't like pitching in no-hitters. He thinks it's too much stress as a pitcher. Now 2-1 count here. Three and 1. Hitters count. A's would love a base runner here. Here it comes from Greinke.
Here comes the 3-1.
And missed outside. Ball 4, and that'll be the first base runner of the game for the A's. And that'll erase the perfect game. The A's still have still hitless. So Greinke's still holding on to that no-hitter. I think it was Mark Canha now. See what he can do. He bats with the A's. Runner at first base and nobody out. First pitch.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one.
He takes ball one.
Now 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight?
Greinke just ahead in the count. Another good at bat here from Greinke. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. 7th of the game for Greinke. And now 1 away in the 5th. I think he's got a great slider. It's been working well for him all game. Here comes Chris Davis. With Davis batting, the outfield will move back. First pitch to him. Slider outside, called strike one.
He was a strikeout victim in his first
See what he can do here. Greinke would love a ground ball. On 1 count. Comes set. Fouled off. Greinke working out of the stretch for the first time in this game.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the
ball set.
For the A's so far.
The 0-2. Hits towards third, but foul.
This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Oh, 2. Hit towards right field. That's going to be a base hit. A's get their first hit of the game, and that'll break up the no-hitter. Now the A's have runners at first and second with 1 away. See what they want to do here.
Let's see if it sparks them offensively. You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this.
Oh boy, here we go with all this. All right. Austin Allen now with 1 away and runners at second and third. Excuse me, first and second. Ground ball can get him out of it. Base hit can get him a run. Greinke gets the sign, comes set. First pitch. Changeup missed inside. Allen struck out last time around. Working with an early 1-0 count. Greinke comes set. Pitch. Hit foul on the first baseline.
Allen playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 4th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round
here it comes. Bounces in the dirt. Good block. Hold the runners at first and second. Two 2-1 again. Fouls it off. 2-2.
Now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Greinke, good curveball. That one at 68. He's actually behind it. Trying to wait back on it. 2-2 count. Strike 3 called. Got him looking. 8 strikeouts, now 2 away in the 5th.
On the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Wow, Allen was just more frustrated with himself. Good pitch, he just took it there. Now 2 away, first pitch to Biscotti. Strike 1.
No balls and a strike to count. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
0-1 is hit towards center field. Right to Springer. Can of corn out there. The A's strand runners at first and second. We go to the bottom of the fifth. The Astros holding on to a 2-0 lead. Jose Altuve will lead it off here in the fifth. He'll lead it off against Jake Diekman yet again. Yeah, Diekman isn't really a guy that goes that far into games. You wouldn't really expect to see him go 2 or 3 innings. He's already thrown an inning and a third. Now the first pitch. Bounces in the dirt. Altuve 4 for 9 against Diekman, so some good numbers. One-0. Fouls it off.
Pitch on the way.
Missed down low, 2-1. Altuve is a great hitter. Hit lefties very well. Astros have Michael Brantley on deck. Strike one out with fastballs in there. Good pitch there. Ran a little bit over the plate, makes it 2-2. Now missed outside, runs it full. Altuve, full count. Don't want to walk him. Don't want to give him a leadoff walk here in the 5th inning. Already down by 3-2. Swing and a miss. Altuve swings and misses at the sinker. That'll be the first out of the 5th. Great pitch there. Altuve just couldn't get the sinker there. Now there's one away. That sinker hitting 95. Got him behind on it. There's Michael Brantley. First pitch. Pops up the fastball. Wide under it. And 2 gone. So after that, Carlos Correa will be the batter. With 2 gone. See what he can do. He's got a pair of singles already. Excuse me if you got to hear all that. He's just rubbing on the mic there. First pitch to Correa. Oh, this one's hit towards deep left field. Davis at the wall, and he'll make the catch. Just barely missing a home run. We go to the 6th inning. Astros down quickly. 6th inning coming up. Astros 2-0.
Stepping into the box.
6th inning coming up here. Zach Greinke will lead it off.
They look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent.
Tony Kemp struck out back in the 3rd inning. That was his first at bat, making his 2nd one here.
Through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch from Greinke, number 70 of the game. Start the 6th inning. Grounded to second, Altuve to first. 1 away.
Retired here to begin the 6th. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout.
See the ERA leaders there. Greinke doing very well, 2nd in the American League in the ERA, just behind Justin Verlander. And whenever you're behind only Justin Verlander in a set, you know you're doing good. And whenever you're Zach Greinke, well, just knowing that, you know you have to be good. First pitch from Greinke. Hanging curveball, but at 60-80, just has to take it on 1. .68 curveball. Here it comes now. Fouls back to the fastball.
Not surprised.
Fastball's at 89 on that pitch. But that curveball before it was at 68. Going from 68 to 89, and fastball go from looking like 89 to 99. Good take there, 1-2.
Very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
1-2 now. And just missed up high. Runs it even. Laureano had a 2-2 count.
A couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
2-2 pitch. Runs outside, runs it full. Mickey White on deck.
From 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2.
Greinke needs to get a strike over here. 3-2 count.
But now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here it comes.
To send him packing for the second time.
And this one gets hit towards deep right field. Renfroe going back, and that is out of here.
And it's gone.
Just over the wall. The A's get their first run of the game, makes it 2-1.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
A's down by only 1 run now.
And the A's are on the
Laureano
board.
takes the
It's a
pitch the
2-1
other
ball
way.
game.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Now with 1 man gone, here comes Mickey White. He'll be looking to do it. Field, Springer going back on it. He'll ease up on this one. Makes the catch, now 2 away.
To record the second out.
Marcus Semien now with 2 gone. He'll be looking to keep this 6th inning alive.
Marcus Semien.
0 for 2 with the strikeout and a line out. Wasn't a bad pitch from Greinke that Laureano hit out. It was a fastball up and away, out of the zone.
And a ball, 1-0.
It's a good swing.
2 out,
Now
nobody
1-0 to Semien. Here it comes. Just missed inside.
1-1. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke.
Yep, like they said, pitch number 80 coming on. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1-2 count.
Greinke looking for strike 3 here. Would be his 9th of the game, 1-2. Swing and a miss! There it is! So Laureano makes it a 1-run game. Puts the A's on the board with a big home run out to right field. It's 2-1, go to the bottom of the 6th. JB Wendell coming out of the pen here. We'll be looking to pick you up where his teammate Jake Diekman let it off. And first man will face be Yordan Alvarez. It's not the way you want to start inning, facing Yordan Alvarez, but Yordan is a great hitter. We'll see what he can do here. He's got some good pitches. Fastball, changeup, slurve, 2-seam fastball, first pitch. Hit hard, but foul. There's that slurve. 0-1. 0-2.
Off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Wendelken has thrown a little over 50 innings and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4.
Yordan behind the count here. Backs back slider to start it off. 0-2. Here it comes.
Not close.
Good changeup. Missed down and away. 1-2. Good eye there by Yordan.
For preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Strike 3 called. Good pitch down the way, catching the corner. Now there's 1 away.
Pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort.
Now comes Yoli Gurriel.
The job these guys have done so far.
He bats with 1 gone here in the 6th. First pitch. This one's hit towards the right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Most likely two.
And this one will bounce into the wall.
And a one-out double there. Good strong arm will hold him at second base. Now the Astros have runners at scoring position. With only one man gone. And the big batter's coming up. Astros will look to drive him in. Here comes Hunter Renfroe with one away.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Renfroe's 0 for 2 in this one. We'll see what he can do here with runner scoring position. Just looking to drive one to the outfield. But with his power, we'll see what all he can do here. He's got the power to drive one out of here. First pitch. Out front on a changeup, 0-1.
So he's down 0-1. Low scoring game.
Oh. And my mother's calling me. Give me a quick moment here. I gotta go and do something, guys, so I'll be back in a little bit. But, yeah, that's some BS. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we are back. We are back. That took a minute there, I'm sorry, but we are finally back. 0-1 count here. 1-run ball game. Yuli Gurriel at second base with one man gone. J.B. Wendelken on the mound. Here we go. Wendelken comes set. The 0-1 coming to Renfroe. Swing and a miss. Fastball up and out of the zone. Runs it to 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Yeah, this isn't a good place to be at. 0-2 count, runner in scoring position. One man gone. Here it comes. Strike three called. Good pitch on the outside part of the plate. Gets him looking. Now there's two away. Fastball on the outside part of the plate, catching the corner. Now there's two men gone. And they're going to intentionally walk Wilson Ramos to get to Ludmus Diaz. Excuse me, not Ludmus Diaz, Jeremy Pena. Well, in fact, actually, Astros. Well, we may go to the bench here. Let's see here. Who do I? No, we're going to stick with Pena here. No. I did not want to select him for player lock. Now there's two men gone. First pitch. Ooh, that one ran up inside pretty hard. 1-0. Base hit here could drive in another big run. Change up missed outside. 2-0. 2 on, 2 gone. Pena is 1 for 2 today. 2-0 count. Gotta throw him a strike here. 2-0. Oh, this one's flown out towards shallow center. And it's gonna drop in. Gurriel will score, and that gives the Astros a 3-1 lead. Jeremy Pena pitched way up and out of the zone, just floats it into center field, drops in. 3-1 Houston. Big run there to give them a 2-run lead now, and here comes George Springer. See what he can do with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and it'll be fielded by Semien. He'll take it back himself, and he'll make the play. So that'll get him out of the inning, but the Astros get a run on a few hits. We go to the 7th inning. 3-1 Houston. And that'll bring up 4, 5, and 6 to bat in the 7th inning. And they'll be facing up against Zach Greinke. A's down by 2 now coming into the 7th inning. We'll see what the A's can do here. Olsen walked last time around. First pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle, right into the shift. Correa's there. And throw to first is just in time. 1 gone. Now Mark Canha will bat. He's 0 for 2 in this one so far. See what he can do here. First pitch. Curveball's in there. Strike 1 on the 68-mile-an-hour curveball.
This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
0-1, a swing on a miss. 0-2. See his pitch count per inning there. Highest was 20 back in the 5th. He's done very well overall in this game. That was the most pitches he's thrown. Other than that, the highest was 14 out of the 0-2. Strike 3. Got him looking at 66. 10 strikeouts for Greinke. 2 away. See the Astros behind the Blue Jays by 0.05 points there. And the ERA leaders. Their second in the American League, and now here comes Chris Davis. 2 gone and nobody on here. First pitch to Davis. Change up. Just missed. Ball 1. He wanted that call.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't
1-0.
like it, but hey, that's the life of
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Behind on the fastball. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Good curveball.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty.
Greinke looking to get through this one. 7 innings, 1-run baseball. 1-2 pitch. This one's hit towards right field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. A 2-out single here. He's trying to get something going. And have a runner at first base and 2 away.
But you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in.
Austin Allen can tie it up with 1 swing here. Greinke's been pitching very well. That base hit will get the bullpen active. Jared Hughes warming up. Allen has struck out twice today.
Into the box, Austin Allen.
Strike 1.
Pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for
Good
2
pitch
from
up and
him so
away
far
there.
in this
Number
one.
90 on the game for Greinke. This will likely be his last inning. He usually doesn't throw that. They're too far over 90 pitches. Just missed outside. Greinke wanted that call. Blue not giving it to him. It's been a little inconsistent tonight. Just not giving calls after giving the pitch to other guys. But nevertheless, it's what they're having to work with out there. 1-1.
Kicks and deals.
Just missed inside on the slider.
Catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead.
2-1.
Himself in a good hitter's count.
Check swing, but strike 2 in there.
The count back to 2-2.
Greinke, 2-2 count. Comes set. Comes home. Hit towards deep left field. That one's got a chance, and it is into the Crawford boxes.
This game is
And we're tied at 3 in the 7th.
It's a 2-run shot to
Big 2-run home run to left field from Austin Allen. A's now have a 3-3 tie game. Big swing there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, down by 2. Tying home run the opposite way. And now this thing's looking interesting. Steve Muscati's coming up now. Astros looking like they're going to stick with Greinke out there. So got Jared Hughes warming up out there in the pen. Wasn't a bad pitch from Greinke. This one's grounded back up the middle. Tuve, first. That'll end the inning. A's get a couple of runs on the big home run. Tied up at 3 apiece. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Tied up at 3.
We're tied now at 3 apiece. Pedro
Strop coming out of the pen here. See what he can do. Making his 46th appearance of the year. Astros have hit him pretty well, especially over there in Oakland. We'll see what they can do here at home. Jose Altuve will lead it off. 2, 3, and 4 to bat in this inning. Start the bottom of the 7th. First pitch. That one just missed down low. Ball, no strikes. Grounded back up the middle, and it gets by him for Kemp. Nice play, but throw to first is not in time. Astros lead off single there. Kemp tried to make the play, was able to make was able to get there, just wasn't able to throw him out of first base. Now here comes Michael Brantley with runner at first base. And nobody out. First pitch, Altuve takes off for second. Third down. Not in time. Altuve steals second base, and now the Astros are running in scoring position with nobody out. Altuve, great speed and a great jump. Great job to get in there just ahead of the throw. Now 1-0 count. Good pitch to run on down and in. Al missed inside, 2-0. Base is now open at first base. They could work around him. Carlos Correa on deck.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is
2-0. Pitch. Missed up high, 3-0. Liam Hendricks warming up out there in the pen.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
.30 count. Here it comes. Grounded to the right side. Olsen will take to the bag himself, and now one away. Astros. Runner at third with one man gone.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win them this ballgame. They had to go ahead.
Yeah, good job there by Brantley. Just getting it to the right side and gets the runner over to third. Now Carlos Correa bats with one gone. He's got a pair of singles in this one already. Infield comes in. With one man gone. First pitch. Slider down and away. May just put him on base here. Work around him. Cray will be looking to just hit it hard. He can get into the area, will, but just hard contact could likely get it by this infield. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning.
Yordan Alvarez is on deck. Big power bat there. 2-0. Just missed. 3-0. Good cutter. Might have been in the zone, but umpire just didn't give him the call. 3-0 count. Comes set. 3-0. And he tries to check the swing, but he won around. 3-1 now. Come on, Correa. That was way out there. What are you trying to do? 3-1 now. Here it comes. Grounded to the right side. Base hit. Gets through. Astros take the lead. 4-3. Carlos Correa. Big hit there. 4-2 Houston.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second.
Now Yordan Alvarez bats with the runner at first and one man gone. First pitch. Ooh, swing and miss. 0-1.
Is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One swing in the back could get him his 100th RBI of the season here in just July. Stroke comes set. The 0-1. That's ball. Strike two called.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Rodon looking for something to drive. He's got an 0-2 count here. Missed inside, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do.
Astros have had Presley warming up out there in their pen.
The 1-2.
Pops foul. Out of play. Strobe comes set again. Here it comes. Checks his swing. Did he go around? He did not, says the third base umpire. Even count at 2. Stroke comes set. The 2-2 pitch. That one's hit towards right field, down the line, fair ball.
Down out there for extra bases.
That'll get him in the third, and he'll hold up there. Big one out double, puts runners at second and third with one away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and
Jordan Alvarez, big double there. 2 men in scoring position.
But he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now Yuli Gurriel to bat. He'll be looking to drive in at least one of those 2 runs. Here he comes. Could just give him the free pass here.
Doubled in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that.
Doubled last time around.
Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
2 men in scoring position here. Infield comes in. Likely just going to pitch around him here. First pitch. Hit softly towards third. Mikey White will throw it to first, and that'll be the second out. And that'll really kill their chances of trying to drive in a run here. There comes Hunter Renfroe. What was the only thing you didn't want to do there? Make soft contact. Even a pop-up could prove trouble for the infield there, but nevertheless, 2 men still in scoring position now with 2 men out. Need a base hit to get a run in. See what Hunter Renfroe can do here. First pitch. Slider missed down low. Bases open at first.
Clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1-0 count. Here it comes. Ooh, out front on the cutter.
It's 1-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
1-1 count. Here it comes. Checks the swing. Got away from Allen, but not far away enough. 2-1. Hitters count. Pitch. Missed outside. 3-1. Wilson Ramos is on deck.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the
They just want to put him on base here. 3-1 count.
And we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here comes the pitch. Strike 3 called. Oh, strike 2 called. Excuse me. Okay. Full count. Here it comes again. That one's hit towards second. Jumping catch. Tony Kemp saves 2 runs. Nice job by Tony Kemp, jumping way up there. We go to the 8th. Astros take a 4-3 lead. Ryan Presley comes out of the pen here. He'll be looking to hold on to this 1-run lead. First man on face will be Tony Kemp.
He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an
first
extra
pitch.
base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 1 in there.
Taken up in the zone.
Yeah, the A's only need 1 swing of the bat to tie this thing up. Presley has been great out of the bullpen all year. See what happens. Presley gets this done. It'll be Ozuna next inning. And Ozuna's been amazing all year. 35,000 fans here in attendance for this Astros game. Tuesday night baseball, so a lot of people wanted to come out and see this big game here. AL West interdivision game. That one's fouled off, 1-2. One-two count, comes set. Pitch. Strike 3 called. Got him looking. 1 away. Take a look at the starting comparison there. You see Remember, Teed only went 2 innings, gave up 2 runs. Not too bad, but was only able to work 2 innings. Yeah, Greinke, though, 7 innings. Was amazing all game long. Gave up 2 runs in that final inning on a home run. Other than that, he pitched very well in this one. As you see where that pitch that he hit out was, number 6 there, up and out of the zone. Swing and a miss out in front of the curveball. Strike 1. No one from Presley. Strike 2. That one's in there.
Exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Presley leaning in. Gets his sign. Comes set. 0-2 count. Laureano, 1 for 3 today. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss! Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Presley dominating. 7 pitches, 2 outs on strikeouts. Now here comes Mikey White. Poor kid. First pitch fastball just missed down low.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game.
0 for 3 in this game. Looking for his first career hit. He'll be trying to get it off Ryan Presley. That's not easy. 1-0. Hit towards right field. Renfroe coming on. He will make the catch. We go to the bottom of the 8th. A's down 1-2-3. They trail 4-3.
Still down a run. It's 4-3.
Liam Hendricks coming out of the pen here. He'll be the pitcher here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hard throwing right-handed pitcher. First man will face will be Wilson Ramos. Kyle Tucker on deck for him, so it looks like he'll be the new guy instead of Sherman Pena. First pitch to Ramos. And fouls it back. A little bit behind on the first pitch fastball. Stuff going on here. There's a little bit of a confusion. He'll step out and get his mindset together. 0-1 now as Hendricks comes set. Pitch. Ooh, way outside. Tipped off of Allen's glove. We're behind him. 1-on-1. Ramos will be looking to get on base here to start the inning. 1-1. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hendricks comes set. And here it comes. Oh, this one's hit towards left center field. That's going to be a base hit, and it'll get by him. It'll go all the way to the wall, and Ramos is going to get into second base. The leadoff double in the 8th. Wilson Ramos gets the fastball up and in and turns it around. Chris Davis falls down trying to pick it up. Gets by him, goes all the way to the wall. Laureano's got an arm, but wasn't able to throw him out of second base. Astros early on have a runner in scoring position. As now, here comes Kyle Tucker, and Miles Straw will pinch run at second base.
They take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Kyle Tucker will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Miles Straw will be the pinch runner at second base there. First pitch from Hendricks. Swing and a miss on the fastball, 0-1. Tucker hitting over 300 coming into this game. Just missed that 2-seam fastball, 0-1. Fouls back the fastball, 0-2. Tucker's hitting .500 with runners in scoring position this year. Big number there. 0-2 count. Here it comes. Hit softly. It'll move Straw to third at least. Now there's one away. So a lot of speed over there at third base. Astros would love to get in another run. Here comes George Springer. He's 0 for 4 today. One swing can get him another run now. Even 2 if he gets around on one.
You have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now,
it's a fly ball. Fly ball to the outfield or something hit hard through the infield to get by him. Even just pop up with Straw speed. First pitch swing and fouls it off. Base is open at first. They'll likely work around him. Jose Altuve is on deck.
Ready with the 0-1.
Hit slowly. Semien makes the play. Throw to first is in time, but Straw scores. Astros get a run, makes it 5-3. That's what you wanted there. There comes Jose Altuve. Altuve bats with 2 gone and nobody on.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
First pitch. Oh, that one's hit hard to center field, but right at him. And that'll end the 8th inning. Astros get another run on a hit and some ground balls to bring them in. We go to the 9th inning. Astros lead by 2, 5-3. Ozuna coming out. We go to the top of the 9th, 5-3. He's going to get moved. I want to see exactly where, but he's going to get moved. He's not going to be there. Ozuna comes out of the pen here. Looking for his 34th save here. First man will face me, Marcus Semien.
Ninth in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs.
Jason Castro will be the new catcher back there.
Jason Castro is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Along with Ledmus Diaz being the new third baseman.
Also enter as he takes over at third base.
Ozuna comes set. First pitch to Semien. Strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his
the hitter on deck, Matt Olson's got a lot of pop. So, runner gets on base, he can easily tie it up. 0-2 count here to Semien, though. Ozuna's been dominant all year. Very few runs allowed. 0-2 pitch. Fouls it off at 99. Ozuna throwing it hard. Comes set. 0-2 again. Just missed. 81 on the changeup. Look at that. 99 to 81. You ain't hitting that. 1-2.
Better job at the plate to take that one.
Comes set. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the fastball. 1 away. You cannot touch this guy.
And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category.
Matt Olson now with 1 away.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
First pitch.
Here's the first offering.
Strike 1.
Strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
This one's hit hard, but foul to the right side, 0-2. Comes set. 0-2 pitch. Just missed down in it. Change up there at 80 miles an hour.
But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
1-2 count, comes set. Here it comes. Hit it hard, but foul. Olson's a great left-handed power hitter. Ozuna, a great right-handed pitcher, closing pitcher. Fouls off another one. Back-to-back 99-mile-an-hour fastballs there. He's able to get out in front and foul it off. 1-2 yet again. That one missed at 97.
Exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Comes set. 2-2. Chops the foul again. It's now 7 pitches in this at bat. Olson doing good job of staying alive. 2-2 again. Takes it outside, 3-2. No, just this one's been long at bat. Now 8 pitches in this at bat. Mark Canha on deck. 3-2 count. Here it comes. Fouls it back.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
3-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss! Strike 3!
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters.
Was that 9-10 pitch at bat? Got him swinging. 2 away. Now Mark Canha with 2 men gone.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Canha, and he needs to make something happen.
First pitch.
Final out here in the 9th.
Strike 1.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke.
Comes set. 0-1. Swing and miss. 0-2.
Swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
0-2 count. Canha down. 0-2 count. Comes set. Pitch. Swing and a miss! Got him swinging. Ozuna strikes out the side.
That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
What a way to end it here.
To a close 5-3 the final. The Houston Astros jumped ahead in the 7th.
Exciting pitching throughout this whole game.
Zach Greinke earns a league-high
Exciting game overall.
as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Roberto Ozuna earns the save out of the
Great game by this Astros team.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
After that one, let's take a look at the highlight reel. We'll start it off in the bottom of the first where Correa lined one in his left center field for a single. Altuve got thrown out at the plate. Oriana with his cannon 4-arm was able to help get him out there. Threw him out at the plate, and the Astros lost that chance to score a run. And then Wilson Ramos grounded one back up the middle that hit off Semion's glove. And Gurriel was able to score from second on that play. Made it 1-0 Houston early on. Then after that, Chris Davis Line to right for a single. The A's first hit of the game after the Astros got another run, the third inning. Then Zach Greinke, his 8th strikeout of the game was on Austin Allen. He got called out looking at a fastball with 2 men on base. And then Greinke, after the Astros and the A's got a run, struck out Canna on a curveball. Great pitch for his 10th strikeout of the game in the 7th inning. Then Austin Allen, after striking out twice, comes up looking for some payback. And he's able to get it, ties it up with a home run out to left field. Runner at first base comes home on it, ties it up at 3 apiece. A's look like they have a chance until Carlos Correa lines one out to right field for a base hit. Grounded one to right field for a base hit, bringing in the runner from third, making it 4-3. Astros take another lead. And Hunter Renfroe lined out to second base. Big jumping catch there by Tony Kemp. Saved 2 runs from scoring. Then in the 9th inning, after the Astros got another run, Ozuna strikes out the side, starting with Olsen being the second batter in that 9-pitch at bat there to end it. And then Mark Canha on 3 pitches swings and misses at a fastball up and out of the zone. Great job there by Ozuna. Great performance all around. Win goes to Zach Greinke, working 7 innings of 3-run baseball, allowing with 4 hits and a walk. Struck out 10 total batters. Loss goes to Pedro Strop, working 1 inning, giving up 1 run on 3 hits, and save goes to Roberto Ozuna, working the 1 inning, striking out the side. Player of the game honors go to Zach Greinke, as he's able to work through 7 innings of 3-run baseball. Going into the 7th inning, only a 1-run game. With 2 outs and 2 strikes, Austin Allen was able to tie it up. But other than that, the Astros were able to come back and win this one here, holding out their 6th straight win. We'll see for tomorrow's game. Wednesday, 1-10, Lance McCullers Jr. against Chris Bassett. We'll see for that one tomorrow.